I really should have brought my waders.
There's definitely a slug of fish in there. Come on now.
Dream big, 'cause boy, you're gonna make it. Stand tall, there's a higher road you're taking. Let go of everything that you know and be wild in the mystery. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Chaos Cub. I'm Matt. Let me take you on adventures around Alaska and beyond. We're going to focus on backcountry flying in some of the most beautiful and scenic areas of Alaska. Flying is a way of life up here, and I truly love it. If you enjoy this channel, please subscribe and ring that bell so you'll be notified when more videos come out. Now let's get this awesome flying.
I think I can feel you say.
Good morning, everybody. Nice, misty, kind of rainy day today. Still super nice though. Light winds. Should be a great day for flying. It should be nice and smooth, so that's always kind of a bonus, but no sun today. Anyways, I thought we'd make a video and head out to a couple little local fishing holes and see if we can't catch some fish. So I'll pick you up in the air somewhere and tell you what's going on.
Lake Tower, Cub 401 at Echo, 1 short 32, Oscar northbound.
Cub 401 at Echo, Lake Tower, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 132, 1 at Echo.
Have you ever set out on a mission and found out that you forgot one critical item? Well, that is definitely what happened to me today. I really should have brought my waders, but I didn't think I needed them, and I only threw in a pair of rubber boots.
For better confirmation. Yeah, I'm heading for the station. I can feel.
Alright guys, coming up on the first river here, we're going to slow it up a little bit, fly up the river, see if we spot any fish down in here. Not the place I was thinking of going, but I figure we might as well check this one out, see if there's anything down in here.
It's a very skinny river that has small gravel bars and is very challenging to find a place to land. It really doesn't have any good approaches or takeoffs in this river.
I'm down here in my own world looking for fish, so.
After flying over and inspecting the river, just as I suspected, there's really nowhere I can find to set down.
Oh, and there's a school.
Let's go check the place that I was planning on going fishing in the first place.
We are coming up to the next spot here. We're going to make a left turn and kind of go down and try to look down into the river and see if we can't see these fish. They like to school up right on the end of this clear water going into the muddy where they usually hang out. So take a look down in there and see if anything's there. Oh, man, there's a bunch of people fishing here, actually. There's definitely a slug of fish in there.
Well, I think this place is a bust for me as well. I apparently was not very prepared today. Last time I was here, you could actually fish from the shore. Well, when I was looking it over, I did see that it didn't quite look like you could do that anymore. And sure enough, walked all the way down there, and yeah, you got to cross the water right away out to just this little sandbar. But it's just enough water that I'm not going to be able to put on these rubber boots and get over there. So I guess we're on to something else. No fishing today, but we know what we need the next time we come down. We're gonna need a little pair of waders. And that's okay. The fish were definitely stacked in there. Looked like there was 4 people fishing in there, maybe 5. I couldn't really tell from the trees, but I asked some of the guys if there was any silvers yet, because this little river gets, I think, all 5 species of fish. So there can be all kinds of stuff just kind of stacked in there. But at least we know what we need now, and let's go move on. Maybe we'll go up to Little Mount Sitting or something, see if we can't find a place to land up there and work our way back home. Well, fishing is a bust for today. What an idiot I am to not bring my waders and only throw in a pair of rubber boots. What was I thinking? Well, let's go do something different. Let's head up to Little Mount Susitna and see if we can't find a new place to land.
All right, guys, we're up here on Little Mount Susitna. Up on our first little strip here. Call this one South Point on the map, at least. It's a pretty good crosswind, so we'll just feel this one out and see what it feels like. We might go on to the next one. No reason to land here, just out having fun today. Kind of a shame that you can't figure out what the wind's doing, then might not be a good idea to come up here. All right, spin around and get out of here. Go on to the next spot. Alright guys, we've been going around in circles here for a little while, trying to figure this strip out. There's a little bit of a tailwind when you're taking off. It's downhill, looks good. Never landed here before. I'm going to go up down the east shore of the Big Sea Wind. That was really good. I don't see why we can't. So I guess let's go put it down. All right, guys, let's get out and check it out.
All right, well, fishing was a bust, like I said earlier. So came up here to Little Mount Susitna. I land on this place that I called Jeff and Pat. But I knew this place was down here just below it from a buddy, old 712, you know who you are. But I've always looked at it and never landed it. Well, today's the day. There really isn't much wind. A little bit of tailwind coming out of here, but should be all right. So anyways, yeah, let's go check it out. Koba found the blueberry patch, so I had to make a little detour. He loves the blueberries. Cub's way up there. And Beluga Lake way down there. Walking towards the end of the strip.
All right, guys, well, this is a cool spot. Like I said, I never landed in here before. Just down the ways from another spot that I usually go to, but I've been looking at it for a couple of years, and it seemed like the wind was all right to come in here today, so we set her down, and it ended up being a great spot. Koba had a bunch of blueberries, which, of course, I ate some blueberries, too. But, yeah, what a great spot. Let's get the heck out of here. Just crossing mid-channel, almost coming up on the shoreline here. They land at 3-2 at Lake Hood.
Well, we made it back to Lake Hood, guys. What a fun day out there flying around. Even though we didn't catch any fish, sometimes that's what they just call fishing, even though we didn't actually fish. But it was cool to see the fish in the river. Next time, I guess I should probably put my waders in the airplane if I think I'm actually going to get out there and fish and not just think that some rubber boots are gonna do it. But anyways, I think that's it for today. That's where this video is gonna end. Please subscribe and like this video. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.